If you see these 10 signs, she doesn't love you. Some of you already know the truth. You just don't want to look it in the eye. This is not about hate. This is about intel. If you misread a partner, you misread your life. A man who ignores the signs of dying love ends up bleeding out slowly, one excuse at a time. Listen carefully. If you see yourself in too many of these, it's time to move differently. Number 1, they pretend to be busy to avoid you. Everyone's busy, but nobody's too busy for someone they truly want. If they're always exhausted, slammed, overwhelmed, yet somehow awake and available for everyone and everything else, that's not a schedule problem. It's a priority problem. A wolf doesn't chase doors that keep closing. If they consistently dodge time with you, accept the message. Their interest left before their body did. Number 2, they're only there for the physical. When the only time they light up is when they can touch you, not talk to you. You're not a partner. You're a body. I know what you're thinking. What's wrong with just being a body? A wolf doesn't volunteer to be meat. Remember your rank. This is exactly why they feel free to treat you like you're disposable. If there's no real conversation, no curiosity about your mind, no support when you're tired, sick, or stressed, just a pattern of show up, hook up, disappear, understand this. Love invests in your soul. Lust rents your body, and ghost checks the rest. You want love? Stop confusing it with access. Number 3, they rarely praise you or what you do. Not everyone is verbal, but everyone who loves you finds some way to show they're proud of you. If your wins are met with silence, sarcasm, or indifference, if they never say, "Well done," "I'm proud of you," or even, "Thank you," you're feeding energy into a black hole. A partner who loves you wants to see you rise. A partner who's checked out is allergic to your progress. Watch their reaction when you level up. Do they celebrate or go quiet? Love doesn't stay mute forever. Number 4, they make you feel like you're walking on eggshells. If you have to rehearse every sentence, if you're scared of their mood swings, if you're always asking yourself, will this set them off? You're not in love. You're in a minefield. Love gives you room to be human. Fear makes you shrink, edit, and disappear piece by piece. When you're with the right person, you're allowed to breathe. If being around them feels like a constant tactical operation, you're not in a relationship. You're in a hostage situation. Number 5, they only reach out when they need something. Notice the pattern. When they need a favor, money, attention, a ride, support, your phone lights up. When you need something, silence. You're not a partner to them. You're a service, on call, on demand. Love checks in to ask how you are. Users check in to ask you to do something for them. You're a wolf. You're not here to be a vending machine with feelings. Number 6, they want out, but fear being alone. Some partners are already gone. You see it in their eyes, hear it in their tone. They talk about space, not being happy, but they never cut the cord. Why? Because they're scared of being alone. So they keep you as a human buffer. Not out of love, out of fear and convenience. Understand this, you're not a layover on their way to someone else. If they're half in, half out, then they're fully disrespecting your time. A wolf doesn't wait around as emotional furniture. If they want to go, you open the door and step aside. Number 7. They blame you for everything. In their story, you're the villain, always. Every argument, your fault. Every problem, your flaw. You're too sensitive, too cold, too much, not enough. There's no reflection, no accountability, just a pattern. They hurt you, then blame you for bleeding. Love can admit, I was wrong. Love can say, I went too far. If you're carrying all the guilt and they're carrying none of the responsibility, you're not in a partnership. You're in a one-man trial with a biased judge. A wolf doesn't stay where he's constantly on defense. Number 8. They don't respect you or the relationship. Respect is not optional. It's the spine of everything. If they flirt in front of you, trash talk you to others, ignore your boundaries, dismiss your opinions, or treat your relationship like a joke, understand, there is no love without respect. If they don't protect your name in public or your heart in private, they're not a partner. They're a liability. A wolf's time, name, and loyalty are not toys. If they can't handle that truth, they don't belong in your territory. Number 9. They don't make an effort. In the beginning, effort was easy. They called, planned, showed up, tried. Now, no dates, no initiative, no energy. Everything feels like a chore for them. Love doesn't mean daily fireworks, but it does mean consistent investment. If you're the only one texting, planning, apologizing, the only one fighting for improvements, then what you have is not a relationship. It's a man dragging a corpse and calling it us. A wolf knows when to stop performing CPR on something that's already dead. Number 10. They don't care if you're happy or hurting. This is the coldest sign of all, indifference. When you're lit up with good news and they barely react, when you're clearly in pain and they scroll, shrug, or change the subject, they've disconnected from your emotional world. Love leans in. Love notices. Love says, tell me. When your joy and your suffering both bounce off them like nothing, their heart has already moved on. A wolf doesn't stay where his feelings are background noise. Now listen carefully. This is not your cue to rage, scream, or play revenge games. That's civilian behavior. Your job is not to punish. Your job is to see clearly and act cleanly. Step 1. Stop arguing with the evidence. If multiple signs are flashing, accept the intel as truth. Step 2. Calmly reclaim your time, energy, and dignity. Have the conversation you've been avoiding. Speak plainly what you see, what you feel, what you will and will not accept. No threats, no begging, no drama. Step 3. If nothing changes, or if they don't care enough to try, you walk. Not to prove a point, but to protect your future. You leave without destroying them. You leave without destroying yourself. You simply refuse to live unloved. Then you rebuild. You pour that pain into your body, your skills, your mission. You become sharper, calmer, harder to shake. Because this channel is not about hating women. It's about men killing their own weak patterns. The pattern of staying where they're not valued. The pattern of chasing what doesn't choose them. The pattern of confusing neglect with love. A man with a code does not cling where he is unwanted. He doesn't beg. He doesn't threaten. He doesn't grovel. He observes. He decides. He moves. You are not here to be a victim. You are here to be a wolf among wolves. Peaceful until peace is no longer an option. Respectful even when you exit. Dangerous only to your own bad habits. If these signs are your reality, don't collapse. Adjust. Pull your power back. Stand up silently. And remember, love is a gift, not a prison. And a man who knows his worth never stays where his heart is treated like disposable ammunition. Welcome to the Order of Wolves. Watch, take notes, execute.